Okay. Hello. Let you guys come on in here. Come on in. Come on in. While I order my coffee. Good morning. Hello. How are y'all? Hi. It's so early. Oh my gosh, it is so early. Is it too early for a live stream? Hello, Rissa. Hello, Rhonda. Hello, Liz. Hello, Zenta. Hello, Jackie. It's not a robe. It's oh, and it's 32. Y'all forgive my jacket. This is my mom jacket. Hold on. It's one of these, and I was making sushi this morning. I got soy sauce all over me and everything. It's one of these situations. I'm gonna just wear it like this because I look a mess anyway. But it's like a really it's like a teddy bear jacket sweater situation. Someone's always up somewhere, right? That's true. That's so true. I'm at Starbucks. I'm about to get a coffee. But I thought I'd come and chat with you guys really quickly before I go home and edit. This is my life. This is my life. With coffee, kids, editing. Good morning, everybody. What's going on this morning? Hi, Chrissy. It's not early here in the UK. It's 14:47 p.m. Okay. Dang, what is that on my arm? I don't know. There's something on my jacket. Thank you. It's cuddly. It's one of those days. You guys see out here, it's raining. So it's like, it's been raining since, well, yesterday, really. So, hold on. Y'all gonna see me. Y'all won't hear coffee today. Just trying something.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Thank you so much for asking. What can I get started for you today? Maybe something to eat?
You know what? Nah, I'm gonna watch my calories this morning. You almost
All
caught
right.
me slipping. No, I'll take a venti caramel ribbon crunch with almond milk.
Yeah, venti caramel ribbon crunch made with almond milk. Do you want to take the whipped cream off, or do you want to still have it?
No, I'll keep it. And then can I also add extra caramel drizzle, please?
Extra caramel drizzle, perfect.
And then can I get two? Do you have any Fox cake pops?
Right now, the only cake pops I have in stock are going to be those birthday vanilla cake pops.
Okay, can I get two of those, please?
Of course.
All right, that'll be all.
Alrighty, it's going to come to a total of $7.20 for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. I look cozy. Thank you. You know, I am feeling kind of cold today. I had to get cake pops for the boys because they love those. I don't know what it is with kids and cake pops, but anywho. Yeah, y'all. I've been waiting on a live after engagement. I got 10 minutes before I clock in. Let's go. Okay, Jackie. You missed the live yesterday. You're going to have to go back and watch it. That's the one where I was like, I have more time to like chat. And yeah, am I still in Texas? Yes. Oh, hold on one second. Let me make sure I unlock my card because I always lock it before I come up here or before I go anywhere. Hold on.
All right, awesome. We got that for you.
Thank you.
Give me just a moment for that.
That's fine. Come on.
Awesome. We have those cake pops.
Thank you. Even the lady here, she was like, you look cozy. Oh, that looks so good. Thank you. Have a good day. You too. I need to put my seatbelt back on, y'all. But you're eating Starbucks. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Nails on fleek. Oh, thank you. I've been trying to stay on top of them lately. I've been into these little gyms. Let me go ahead and pull over really quickly and drink some coffee with you guys, and then I'll be on my way to the crib. Hold on. Let me pull over here. This is my spot over here. I go to 2 different Starbucks because some days, you know, they be slipping and tripping. One of them, like, it depends on who's working, you know. And there's this other lady that I like at the one that's closer to my house. But she only works in the afternoons, and I hardly ever go in the afternoon. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I'm at work now. We'll catch up with you later. Okay, Emery. Hey, just wanted to say congrats to you. So happy for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to come and chat with you guys this morning quickly. And then I'm going to go try to get some content up for you guys on both channels. Ooh, look at her. That's so much sugar and fat. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to do better. But this morning, I'm so tired. I've been up since like 2 a.m. So I have some complaints, all right? You guys, just let me know if it's just me or if you feel me or whatever. Complaint number one, I have 2 kids that sleep with me on a regular basis. I have a queen size bed. Okay, so Onyx sleeps with me on a regular basis, and then Blaze will get up and come to get in the bed also. So then usually, like at night, I'm by myself anyway because Rod's at work. Unless he's off, then he's in the bed. But if that happens, then usually he ends up on the couch because he's like, there's just too many people in the thing. So last night, right, he was off, so he was home, and then the boys so Onyx fell asleep. Of course, I went to sleep. Rob went to sleep. And then Blaze woke up and got in the bed with us. And so he got up and got on the couch. So then I got peed on. And then there was a foot in my ear. And then, it just was like at 2 o'clock in the morning, then Onyx woke up for a cup of milk. So I get up and make him a cup of milk. And I'm trying to change Blaze, change myself, get Onyx a cup of milk, then change the bed, right? So I do all of that, and then I lay down, and I can't fucking sleep. Then it's just so 2 a.m. I can't sleep, and then I get up, and I'm like, okay, let me, I went to do something. I don't know what it was. Then guess who's behind me? Blaze. Now he wants some milk. And I'm just like, oh my God. So then I give Blaze, at this point I'm angry. I don't say nothing, but deep down, I'm like, what the fuck? I hate mornings like this. And then, so I give him milk. And I'm like, okay, go lay back down. And then he's like, but I can't sleep, Mom. I can't. I want to watch Blimpy. I'm like, oh my God, it's one of those mornings. Oh my goodness. So I ended up, long story short, I have been up since 2 the fuck a.m. because I couldn't get back to sleep. And then when I wanted to go to sleep, it seems like all the kids were waking up randomly at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And I'm like trying to get kids back to sleep. Like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? I don't understand. Girl, I was up till 3 a.m. and back with the kids at 6:45. Like, come on, yes. Keep them in their own bed. Upgrade to a bed to king ASAP. Yes. Onyx has been in the bed with us for like a minute now. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just buy him. He doesn't even have his own bed because he sleeps with us. So I'm gonna put him in his own bed. I'm gonna order him one today. Like order him his own. I don't care if it's in the room with us for now, as long as he's just in his own bed. I just can't take it anymore. Like I'm getting peed on a regular basis because sometimes I will have Blaze. I'm trying to train him to not pee at night, but I know he's still young. He's fully potty trained, but he has accidents. So sometimes I will put him on a diaper because I ain't buying pull-ups. I will put him on a diaper at night, but last night I forgot. So, but I had him go to sleep, and then he woke up in the middle of the night, got in the bed. So I didn't, I'm half asleep. I'm just like, come on, get in the bed, And but anyway, I told Rod this morning. I said, listen. The next time this happens, you stay in the bed and I'll get out. And I will sleep on the couch. Because I had the worst night. I had the worst night. I slept for like 4 hours and I've been up. This is me with 4 hours of sleep. Dad went to check on kids last night. I was tired. Have you talked to hubby about the sleeping situation? Why not pull-ups instead of diapers? So let me answer Jackie first. So Jackie, I have talked to him about it, and I basically told him the same thing. Like, I want a king-size bed, and, yeah, so backstory. We just ordered another bed, okay? Because the bed that we have now is, it's okay, but I wanted a different type of bed because it doesn't go with what I was trying to do, right? I thought it was gonna work out. I was really excited about it, and I don't like it. So I kept of course we kept our mattress, but I had a different bed from Wayfair. So then I got on Walmart and I found a better quality bed that's like more sturdy, that was cheaper. So I told Babe, I was like, let's order this bed instead. And so he's like, okay. So we ordered that bed, and that bed should be here like today. So, but it's a queen. And I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I ordered another queen. I should have just ordered a new mattress and a new bed. I ordered another queen size bed. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, why did I do that? And he didn't even catch me on that. Like, why are you ordering? Why don't we just upgrade? And so I just ordered. So now I have bought like 2 queen beds in like 3 months. And yeah, because when did I buy the other one? I bought the other one right after we moved here. So I'm like, give it to Cadence. I know, but the thing is, the kids all have brand new beds too. Their beds are only like a couple months old. So we're gonna figure out this sleeping situation. My biggest thing is, okay, so I switched around. I'm gonna show you guys this too. I decided I'm gonna do a vlog on it, but I switched around the boys because I used to have. It was a weird configuration because Cadence is 13 now. I decided, she's been asking me, so I decided to give her her own room. So, we only have a 4-bedroom, so it's taking some configuration. Okay, it's taking some real planning. So, because I want everybody to be comfortable, but I want Cadence to have her own room because she is 13 years old. Okay, so at first, when we first moved here, she was sharing a room with Twin. Then I had the twin move into a room with Kinsley and Kaya. Now, the room that Kaya is in, I call it our second master. You guys saw it in the walkthrough. That room is like our corner room, and it's really, really big. So I put all 3 girls in that room, and at first I had, before Kimura moved in there, I had Blaze in there. So I'm now moving Blaze in with the boys. So it'll be all of the boys, all 4 boys. Well, no, actually, I'm sorry. It'll be Kingston, Cash, Junebug, and Blaze. So it'll be 4 boys in that room, but Cash is not here all of the time. So on a regular basis, it'll be 3 of them. So I bought a triple bunk. Okay. This was like a week or so ago because I decided it would maximize the space because that's not one of the larger rooms. I gave the girls the larger room. So I bought a triple bunk for them. We used to have a triple bunk a few years ago when we were in Colorado, and it worked out really good. So I decided to go back with a triple bunk. Y'all, this has been a whole thing. I'm going to do a video on it. So I decided to go back with a triple bunk. And so that I'm planning on putting Blaze at the bottom of that. So it'll be Blaze, Junebug, Cash when he's here. Okay. And then Kingston has his own bed for his own little corner of the room, section of the room, or whatever you want to call it. So Blaze is going to be there. The girls are going to be, the twins and Kai are going to be in a room. Cadence is going to have her own room. And then Onyx, I don't mind if he sleeps with us because just like when I was in Vegas, you guys remember how I had Blaze in my room too. But everybody had their own configurations, but I had Blaze in there, but he was in his own damn bed because it was the same situation then. Like, you kicking me in my head, you know what I'm saying? You're just fucking up my sleep cycle. I can't do this. So now I'm doing the same thing, but really with Onyx. So I'm going to move Onyx out the bed. Blaze is going to be required to stay in his own room and in his own bed. And we're just going to do it like that for now. And then we're going to have to get a king size bed because it's just, when it's just me and Rod in the bed, it's not that bad. Like, we are okay. Both of us are on the shorter side. So it's not that bad, But it's like when you start adding kids, it's just not, there's no room at all. So I'm definitely going to have to upgrade. A California king is only longer than a king required. Hey, Chrissy, good morning. I'm good. How are you? Triple bunks are nice, yes, and they're space savers, and they just work out. So we're doing that. And then I ordered the shit from Walmart. Y'all, I got a list of complaints for y'all today. So I ordered the shit from Walmart. I ordered it in gray because I really wanted a color that, you know, I wouldn't pick up, wouldn't show dirt or anything like that. Like, I love white, but I know I can't get them white. So I didn't go with white. I was like, let me do gray. And we've already had like the espressos, and I'm tired of that. So I was like, gray. It's light enough for me, but still dark enough to where it won't show like fingerprints and stuff. These mother at Walmart gonna send me a triple. So first of all, they sent me the triple bunk in 2 boxes. All right. And then they sent me 2 different colors. Okay, so they sent me 2 separate boxes for 1 bed, which is understandable. It's a lot of pieces. So the boxes are labeled 1 of 2, like 1 of 1. I mean, 1 of 2 and 2 of 2, right? So they sent me 2 boxes. One's gray, one's white pieces. One is labeled 1 of 2, another one's labeled 1 of 2. So they sent me the same fucking pieces in 2 different colors. I was like, what? So then I had to call Walmart and tell them, y'all fucked up. Send me the right stuff. So now I'm waiting on their triple bunk to come so I can refigure their room. Actually, I'm not doing it. Rod's going to be doing it, but we going to do it. So anyway, that's my struggles with the whole sleeping situation. I got to keep the kids out my room somehow, or out of my bed, because I can't be waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I just can't do that. Girl, I only get 3 hours sleep. My daughter keep coming in my bed at 1 in the morning. She talks in her sleep, fights in her sleep. And Onyx sleeps so wild. He sleeps so wild. I woke up yesterday and the inside of my arms were sore. Like, you know, the inside were sore because I have kids sleeping in, you know, I'm holding kids all night. I'm like, they will literally sleep on top of my body like I'm a pillow. I woke up one morning, Blaze was literally laid on top of me. I woke up, his head was on my stomach and his legs were towards my legs. Like, literally, he was sleeping on top of me like I was a damn futon or some shit. I was like, get off of me. The disrespect. You know how disrespectful it is to wake up and a 3-year-old is on your body? And why does he weigh 1,000 pounds when it's early in the morning like that? I'm like, I about kicked his ass off of me. Get off of me. The disrespect. This is my body last time I checked. All this bed, you go sleep right on top of me? You know, personal space. They ain't got, kids do not give you no, they do not know about personal space. They will literally invade your space. Okay? Onyx, I've woken up with Onyx literally sleeping on my face. Why is your face on my face? Why is your butt on my face? Why is your leg on my face? This is my face. Like, this is not a pillow. They don't care. They don't care. And sometimes, okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, then we're gonna move on to the next topic. Sometimes I will wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, I can't take this shit anymore. Because they'll both be fighting for like a piece of my body. You know, one's on my head, one's on my arm, one's on my leg. I don't know. They just, whatever. So sometimes I will get up and I will carefully slide out from under them and I will just say, fuck it. Y'all have the top half of the bed and I'm going to flip around and I'm going to sleep at the foot of the bed. Why I wake up and they right there with me? I don't know what the problem is. I'm still in the bed. Why are you following me from head to toe? Why can't you just stay up there? I can't escape them. And then today, like I said, I tried to get out the bed and leave and escape it. And Blaze woke up. It's like he had a sensor that I left the bed. Like, it's an alarm that goes off like, oh, mom's out the bed. Get up. And then he was like, oh, I can't go to sleep, mom. I'm like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, it was a rough night. That's why I look like this. That's why I look like this. It's been rough. It's been rough, y'all. It's been rough. My daughter thinks we are a twin size bed. We always wake up with her on our backs. Oh my God. I can't tell you how sore I'll be. Like, literally. And I'll wake up and I'll be like, damn, why am I so sore? Like, am I getting old? No, it's these kids that will literally like sleep on you and they weigh like a ton of bricks. Like, what the fuck? Get off of me. Please, I love you, but I love my sleep and my space too. Jesus, fix it. So anyway, that leads me to the second complaint of the morning, y'all. Okay, so I'm up at 2. I'm like, well, shit. By this time it's about 3. I get Blaze. I mean, Onyx slept through all of this. Blaze is up randomly. So I'm like, just sit right here and watch TV till you fall back to sleep. and don't talk. Because kids, I don't know why kids like to talk so much in the morning. I can't process kids' conversations until I've had at least one cup of coffee and I've woken up fully. I'm like, I can't talk right now, Blaze. Mommy's still tired. I just, I don't mean to be rude. I love having conversations, but not at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. I can't even. My mom meter don't even fucking fully turn on until like at least 6:45. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm barely making it in the mornings. Okay, shit. They're like, I can't talk right now, Blaze. I don't even understand what you just said. I ain't gonna try to figure it out. Just here's some milk, and there's Blimpy. Take the remote. Just do what you got to do. Okay, just don't turn it up loud. Okay. And then I'm just like, listen. Okay, so I go make me some coffee. I did have a pre-cup of coffee because look, listen. It was a rough morning. Like I said, fuck it. I'm going to prep the kids' lunch because I didn't do it last night because I was so tired. We did pumpkins. I showed you guys that and everything and vlogging and all this. And I'm trying to clean up before bed. And I was exhausted. I said, fuck it. I'll get up early and just do breakfast. Just do, make their lunches in the morning, which I also hate to do. Good morning. Which I also hate to do. But I did it anyway. I was like, I'll just do it because I was so tired. So I get up and I'm like, okay, I'm going to, edit some things a little bit. I'm about to post a short, and it's going to be basically a short version of one of the videos you guys saw of the engagement, the second video of my story. I'm going to make it into a short, and I'm going to add it to my reels on Instagram, my TikTok, and I'm going to add it to my shorts on here. So if you guys see that in a minute, if you want to, just go on and hit a like for me. It just helps me out a little bit, but you'll see it. It's basically what you guys have already seen, but if you want to watch it again, be my guest. It's just a short version of what you already saw, but I'm going to upload that. So anyway, I was working on that, working on some things, answering some emails and stuff like that. It's like, what? Here's another complaint. Why does the morning go by so fucking fast? Like any personal time, forget the morning, any personal time that's yours before you have to deal with kids or whatever, why does it go by so fast? So now I'm starting to understand that I either I live in another dimension where the time just seems to be going fast as fuck, or I have really bad time management skills. So I'm working on my time management skills because it's really affecting me and my ability to put out content for you guys and do what and maximize my success, and so I'm working on that. I'm working on my time management. But why the fuck does this go from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock like that? I was like, my alarm went off and I was like, this is some disrespectful ass shit. I just fucking got up. The disrespect. I just sat here for 15 minutes, just started sipping my fucking coffee, and it's 6 o'clock. Why? Why is it 6 o'clock? How have I been up for 3 hours already? What have I been doing? I just sat down. I don't understand. It's not making sense, you guys. What the fuck? Where did the 3 hours go? I don't know. I'm like, what the? I literally sat there for a good 5 minutes trying to contemplate my entire life. Like, why the fuck is this happening to me? It was just, what? And now it's 6. Good morning. It's the bling for me. Congrats and God bless. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Okay, we're just venting this morning. Mom life in general. We're just set them boundaries, sis. I sure am. Okay. Oh my goodness. And then I was like, okay, I gotta hurry up because I didn't make the salmon. I made the kids sushi today. It was my first time making sushi, but we are a sushi household. We love Japanese food, okay? Is it Japanese? I think it's Japanese. So we like sushi. We love ramen bowls. We like pho. We like, that's us. So I said, I'm gonna make the kids sushi for lunch. Like, that would be dope. Like, to have, they would love it. And Jumuk has become my picky eater. And he basically won't eat anything but peanut butter and jelly or breakfast for lunch at school. So y'all know I pack their lunches every day. So I'm like trying to find new ways to keep him eating something other than peanut butter and jelly, because the girls will eat whatever. So anyway, but they all like sushi. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna make sushi, but I don't want to send them with raw salmon. So I put the salmon in the oven. So anyway, I'm trying to cook this. I'm like, I got enough time. It's 6 a.m. I don't have to get them up till 6:30. I will make the sushi and then I will get them up. So I get ready, you know, I'm making the salmon, it's in the oven. I'm making the rice. I should have did this shit last night. I really should have did this shit last night. Again, there goes those time management skills, fucking with your girl, okay? I need to manage my time more wisely. So I should have done this last night. But I didn't. So here we go. So I'm doing this stuff. I literally get up as soon like 6:05. Like I told you, I contemplated my life for 5 minutes. Then I got up at 6:05. I was like, all right, let's go ahead and do this shit. Let's do this shit real quick. And at the same time, I pull out my camera because I'm like, I know I want to record this because it's my first time making it. It's cute. It's going to be cute. Tell me why the fuck it went from 6:05 to 6:35 like that. Like, what happened? I just set everything up. I don't even know what happened to my time. It just be, literally, the time just be flying the fuck by in the morning. I have decided it just flies by. I don't know why. So then I'm like, oh my God, I'm not even done with the fucking sushi. I haven't even started. I just set everything up. The only thing done is the salmon. I was like, oh my God, I gotta hurry up and go wake up the kids. Then I forgot. I gotta pick out the girls' outfits because I didn't do that last night. It's my fault, really. I'm scouring. I'm like, okay, throwing shit. Like, I gotta find what I was looking for. I'm looking for one specific dress for the girls to wear, and they have to match. Otherwise, they'll have a meltdown. So I'm like, I gotta find the other one. I gotta find the other one. So anyway, long story short, today was a fucking clusterfuck this morning. Damn, it was a clusterfuck. And then I was mad at myself because I was like, why am I running late? The sun just decided to come out. I'm like, why am I running late? And like behind my schedule, why am I running late? And I've been up since 2 a.m. I have been up since literally 2 a.m. Why am I running late? I was so mad at myself. If I could have kicked myself in the ass this morning, I would have. I was so mad. I was like, damn it. I woke up early. I stayed up. Why am I tired? I mean, why am I late? I was so mad. I was like, damn it. Come on, y'all. Let's just get your ass to school. Fuck. How? How did this happen? It went from 2 to 7:30 in 5 minutes. Literally, I swear to God. Like, that's what it felt like. It was like, oh my goodness. It was one of the mornings, y'all. It was one of the mornings. Okay? It be like that, right? So they took sushi for lunch. I still made the sushi. Girl, by the grace of God, I was able to get everything done. Their hair was already done, thank goodness. Okay, so I didn't have to worry about that. Their clothes, I found those with the quickness. All right, and the sushi, I just made that while they were getting dressed. I was like, here, I threw everybody their clothes. I was like, here you go. Get dressed quickly, brush your teeth, wash your face, meet me downstairs. We in a rush. We in a rush today, y'all. I went downstairs and I thought I was a professional sushi chef, okay? And that motherfucker, I was chopping it up, rolling it, fucked up a couple times, re-rolled that thing again, chopped it up, put it in a container with some oranges, some applesauce, a spoon, and some chopsticks, okay? For Kaya, because she knows how to use chopsticks. Use chopsticks, okay? I did it real fast, real quick, like, because I don't know how perfect the sushi turned out. I don't know how aesthetically pleasing it was, but it was, look, listen, we just made it do what it do. We was just thugging and bugging this morning, okay? I made it happen. Threw in some little, you know, those little Pockies, those little dipped biscuits that is usually in like the Asian aisle. I think that's what it's called. Where you find all the other stuff to make Asian dishes. And so I picked up those because my kids like those also. So I'm like, just throw those Pockies in. Everybody get a Pocky. Everybody get a Capri Sun, okay? Bye. There you go. Whew. Rough morning, I tell you. So, excuse me. The moral of the story is your girl has to do better with time management, because this was ridiculous. There is just really no excuse for this. Pick out 7 outfits for the week. Risa. Damn. Excuse me. So I used to do that all the time. And usually I do pick out at least 2 days in advance, but I have been behind on my laundry for like 2 weeks. So, yeah, it was a mess. I mean, everything is folded, except for I got a couple baskets I need to fold. But everything is folded. I have not. The reason why I haven't put them up yet or had the kids put their clothes up yet is because I do need to go through and plan out their outfits for like 7 days, like you said. Because I was thinking about this the other day too. I used to be like, when I was in Vegas, when I first got to Vegas, I was so organized. I had their clothes planned out and ironed for like 7 or 8 days. I had their shoes planned out, their hair bows picked out, and everything. And I'm like, I need to get back to that, to where I plan so far in advance, to where it's like, if I have an off day like today, it's so simple, it doesn't even matter, you know? So time management and planning ahead of time. That's what I'm going to do. Because, yeah, just simply unacceptable. The new folding is hanging up the clothes. You know why Chrissy, when she does fall so hard, she bounces back 10 times harder, because of the ancestors that she has surrounded her and covering her. His spirit is good. Her spirit is good. Thank you so much. Hey Kim, thank you Lotus. Even though you have me, wait, no. Oh wait, you do. Wait, hold on. Where'd it go? Love how you gets it done, Strong Mommy Chrissy. You rocking with Ride now too, girl. I love y'all. Thank you, Aaron. The story of my life. Shit. At least I'm not by myself and on my own with this one. You know, hold on. You know why? Oh wait, no, shit. I already read that one. I absolutely loved your live, sis. The kids' pumpkins was so cute. Oh, thank you. If you guys loved the live, you will definitely love the video. I'm gonna go home and edit that for you guys now. It should be pretty simple to edit, because it was just like a quick pumpkin decorating. It was a mess. I mean, they made a big mess, but they had fun. And the pumpkins are beautiful. I loved everybody's pumpkin. They all did good. Kaya, at the end, you didn't see it in the live stream, but at the end, she did like a Squid Games themed pumpkin, which I thought was super creative. Like, that girl right there. One thing about Kaya, let me brag about my daughter real quick. One thing about Kaya that I can always say is that she is super, super smart. All my kids are smart. But she reminds me a lot of my niece. My niece was like that when she was her age and older than that. She would always like want to do all the school activities, like any club that they have after school, she would want to do and join. And Kaya reminds me a lot of her, because Kaya's the same way. Like, she's in chess club. Starting next week, she's going to be in choir after school. So she's always she's in gymnastics. So she's in gymnastics right now. She's in chess club as well. And starting next week, she's going to be in choir. And so, you know, she'll just bring me home the paper. She'll be like, Mom, I want to do this. I'm like, okay, go ahead. You know? So that's one thing I can say about Kaya. And she's a straight A-B student. She's always on the honor roll. So she does really, really good. All my kids are smart. All my kids do a really good job. But yeah, anyway. Yes, I love the fall decor, baking, pumpkin carving videos. I'm a sucker for corny holiday things like that. Girl, Janae, me too. It's not corny. It's just, you know, I think I love the fall most, because you just spend time with family. All of the great holidays, all the best holidays are in fall, winter. You know what I'm saying? Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween. Those are my favorite. So I love those too. I like the decorating. As a matter of fact, I just decorated my little entry, I don't know what the thing's called. It's a little cutout, and I have a mirror there, and there's never anything else there. So I bought some light up leaves, fall leaves, and I put like some, you know, some pumpkins and stuff there. I'll show you guys, but it's really cute, and I like it. And yeah, so I like decorating. I like the kids to do their little fall activities. We're gonna do more. I can't wait till well, we might do that, not this month, but next month towards Thanksgiving. I'm gonna have them do the little turkey thing or something. We're gonna do something fun. I love wearing my boots, vests, and jackets. My winter wear is so comfortable. I stay cold. Oh, Mrs. Mincy, look, me and you both, okay? I love the big furry boots. I like the big jackets and sweaters. I love those types of outfits, okay? Those are my favorite. I like the big poofy scarves, or just the big scarves that you wrap around a few times. Like, yes. Yes. Hey, Chrissy Boo, do you mean the foyer? Yeah, the foyer area, but it's like a little cutout in the wall. Like, you can't really put much there, so I put like some little signs and stuff. It's not big. It's like probably about that big. And I put a big circular mirror there, but there's no other decor really, so it's been kind of like bare. So anyway, fall and winter are the best seasons. Yes, I can't wait to whip out my fall wardrobe too, right? I wish my kids do things like that, but they always want to be on their phone, and then when I take it, I'm the boring parent, girl. So I kind of go through that with Kingston a little bit, because Kingston is the same way. He he would rather be, doing other things. Like, and sometimes Cadence too. Because, like, I picked them up yesterday and she was like, do I have to do a pumpkin? I was like, yes, you do. You have to do a pumpkin. Like, what? You do. And then she got up there and she was enjoying it more than the other kids. Like, why you acting like you don't like this stuff? They be the kids, these teenagers and these preteens. They be trying to act like they don't want to have fun and do that. Girl, stop playing. You know you want to have fun. You know, paint. Everybody likes painting. Hell, I about got me a pumpkin so I could do a pumpkin. I might pick me up one because I was like, I enjoy the kids doing theirs. You know, every time they paint or something, I'll do me one. Usually I will. I'm surprised I didn't get myself one actually. But girl, because it's fun. That's why you must join. And you want to act like you being on TikTok or doing anything else is more fun. No, it's not. Okay. I get me a pumpkin too. Yeah, girl, I'm always 2 minutes from having my daughter late every day. Yep. Hit that like button. Thank you. Good morning. You do so well with your kids. My kids are addicted to electronics. Girl, mine too. Thank you, but mine are too. It's just one of those things. I forced him. Kingston was asleep yesterday, but I would have forced him too. The only thing I don't really do is wake them up unless I have to. If they're asleep, I feel like they need that sleep, so I let them sleep. I'm one of those parents. I don't bother you if you sleep. I don't wake kids up. You can eat when you get up. You know, I'm one of those parents. I don't wake you up. I don't bother you. Get your rest, baby. Get your rest. But excuse me. If he would have been up, he would have been trying to give me a hard time. He'd have been like, Mom, I don't have to. I don't want to. Do I have to? And I would have been like, yeah, you have to. And then he would have sat down and enjoyed himself too, just like Cadence did. I don't know why they do that. Like, come on, you like, who doesn't like to paint and make a mess? Who doesn't like to do that? Because they sure the fuck do like making messes. I tell you, they like to do that. So, yes, when they sleep, let them. 9, 6, 3, 2, 1-year-old twins for me. Okay, yes. They think they won't enjoy it, then find out it's fun. You have to force them so they will see. That's exactly right. Like, trust me. And I will be like, look, listen, I will take out the computer. I will take out the phone. We will, whatever we got to do. Come enjoy family time. Just like family night, family game night. You will be surprised. Y'all saw Kingston in there having a great grand old time. Do you think I had to force him? I was like, come on. You can't miss family game night. It's a family. You're part of the family. Come on. And he didn't want to do it at first. Then got down there and was having a damn blast. And he won that night. So it's like, why don't you stop playing like you ain't going to enjoy it, boy? We always have a good time up in here. I think it's like part of the preteen code to give your parents a hard time. Like, it's part of the handbook that they're reading or something. I don't know. So things have been better since you got rid of those pictures. You know what? Things have been fine. However, the pictures are still in the same place. They're just outside the house. Things have been fine, but they're just outside of the house. Definitely in the code, right, Morgan? My son is 12 in the same way. Yep. Your kids will appreciate it one day. Yep, they definitely will. They definitely will. It is an unspoken handbook, right? Give your parents a hard time any way possible. I told Keeson the other day, I was like, do you just enjoy stressing me out? Is it like fun for you? Like, do you enjoy that part of life? Just stress your mother out. Like, you just wake up and just think, I'm going to stress mom out today. Yeah, I think that's what you guys do. And he's looking at me like, no. I'm like, I think that's what you do. Just like find other ways to stress mom out. Do a laundry day video. I have it planned. Girl, that's not the same place. Them things needed to be out of the house. They are well, yeah, you're right. They're out of the house. They're gonna miss it one day when they're older. That's true. Yes, my daughter's 10 and it's hard to get her to do anything. She look at me like I'm talking to the wall. I tell her, never mind, bye. No, y'all got it. My kids act like when I tell them to clean up, or like, they all have their specified chores. Like, everybody knows what they're supposed to be doing. And then, they'll act like I forgot they were supposed to do it. Like, Cadence, you're supposed to clean the playroom every single day. Why must I tell you to clean the playroom every single day. We do this every day. Clean your room, clean the playroom, do this and that. Like, everybody has their list of chores to do. Why must we do this every day, guys? Like I said, they love to stress me out. They love to run my blood pressure up. I'd be like, why do y'all do this to me? Like, why? Then I gotta lecture them. Like, I don't have time to do all of this, right? Like, I can't. You're asking me for iPhones, iPads, money, Shein, Starbucks, V-Bucks, Robux, all kind of bucks, and you think I'm gonna give that to you for free? What are you gonna do for me? You need to clean up and earn that. I just had to tell Cadence the other day, I was like, when you go to work, because she was asking for her money, her allowance before she did her chores for the week. And I'm like, huh? Where do they, because she wants to order Shein. Where do they do that at? I was like, oh no. I was like, because this is life lessons I'm teaching you, baby. Because when you grow up and you work a job, they're not going to pay you before you start. You're going to have to work first. And she's like, what? Who's going to work for somebody? Her and Keisha, they're like, we not working for nobody, Mom. Oh, okay. All right. No matter what you do, you need to work first before you get paid. These kids these days, they not built. They just not built. I was talking to Rod about that the other day. I was like, these kids are not built like they were when we were growing up. Like, what used to work for us then, damn sure does not work now. Like, when we were growing up, like, I remember having to stay inside was the worst possible punishment. Like, I would rather get my ass whooped than have to stay inside and not be able to go outside with my friends and play. Nowadays, I have to force my kids to go outside and play, even in the fucking backyard. I'm like, what? Why don't you guys want to go outside and play? That don't make no sense to me. Like, I used to never want to be in the house. That was torture. Now, these kids don't even want to step outside the door. Like, what's wrong? Unless they're going to Starbucks or Chick-fil-A or the mall or what? What's wrong with these kids? And then I told them, like, even like I said, when I was growing up, if I got threatened, like, with a whooping or punishment or anything like that, that shit was the worst. I was scared. Like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get a whooping. I don't want to. Now my kids are like, I don't give a fuck. Like, they don't care. Excuse my language, y'all. But they were like, I don't give a fuck about no whoop. They'd rather take the ass whooping. Okay? That's why I don't whoop them. Because it don't even work. I'll be like, take all my energy up out of my body chasing your ass around the house because you know they're going to try to run. At least mine do. I got some runners and some track stars, okay? You know they going to try to run. And I'm up, girl, I got a 3,000 square foot house. I am not chasing you. Go fuck around, slide under the couch or something. I can't reach you there. So now I just get them where it hurts. I just be like, all right, take the whole internet out the house. Nobody gets internet. That's okay. I've got hotspot. You guys have nothing. No internet. You take the internet away from a kid, they will literally disintegrate, like standing in front of you. I remember one time, this wasn't even recently, this was a couple years ago, and my Wi-Fi was down. It was the whole like area's Wi-Fi was down. And Cadence was like, she literally almost couldn't live. She was like, I can't, after 30 minutes, I was like, it'll be back on soon. It's just down. I can't live like this anymore. I'm like, what are you talking about? You can't live like this anymore. What are you talking about? She's like, there's nothing to do. I can't live like this anymore. I'm like, what are you living like? Please tell me. Is it horrible? Is it that bad? Damn, these kids, I can't, this girl, I will never forget that. Literally gonna tell me I can't live like this anymore because the internet was down for 30 minutes. Like, girl, if you don't go read a book and get out my fucking face with this shit. If y'all don't stop, okay? Why do they do that to us? I'm dying. My son used to run and slide under the table, bed, or anywhere so I couldn't spank him, right? What happened to red light, green light shit, right? Kids are extra for no damn reason at all, right? Yes, girl, my kids get so humble when I change the Wi-Fi password. Girl, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying. You want some act right? Take that internet away. It's almost better than taking the devices. Oh, you can have a device that doesn't work. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me take, because, okay, so say for instance, I tell my kids, okay, it's time. When nobody's done their chores, I need y'all to all get it together, blah, 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 blah. I'll tell them. I'll tell them again. All right, y'all ain't gonna run my blood pressure high today. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna remove the internet from everybody's device. I'm not gonna say a word. They will come find me. Mom, just wait 30 seconds. Mom, what's wrong with the internet? Mommy, what's wrong with the internet? Is the internet working? What's wrong, Mommy? Oh no, the internet works fine for me. I don't know. Your internet's gonna be off until your fucking chores are done though. Okay, you ain't got no internet. These kids, look, it's all in the mind game with these kids these days. Cause they come out the womb knowing how to work an iOS device. Okay? They come out the womb knowing how to play Roblox and shit. Fortnite. Okay? They literally come out like, look, hand me my iPhone, my iPad, and go about your business. Okay, ma'am? Like literally, these kids do not be playing with us these days. So you gotta get creative. I'm sorry, you just gotta get creative. That's all there is to it. Have you seen the movie Squid Games? Yes, yet on Netflix. It's so good. I'm on episode 3 right now. Missy, it's a show, but I think that's what you meant. And yes, girl, I've seen it, and it is good. You just wait. You think it's good now. Wait. It gets better. I was sitting there literally for 2 days, and I was just like, what's going to happen next? I'm yelling at the TV. I'm like, oh, no. Don't do that. Oh, no. I don't want to give it away, but I was like, oh, no. Don't do that. And I was like, oh, see, he's smart. See, it's a mind game. You know what I'm saying? I'm just up there. I'm into it more than anybody else. Whew. Squid Games is good. It's good. I finished in 2 days. Yep, me too. It was good. I finished in 2 days too. Yep. Chrissy, you so funny. Girl, I'm just telling the truth. Okay? The plot twist at the end though, right? Tell me why, what's his name? I can't remember his name. The main character, the guy. Tell me why he could do everything but be a good father. Like, what are you doing, sir? The point of all of this was for you to be a good father. What are you doing? What? I'm missing something. But you know what I figured out? I don't want to give it away, but I figured out that he just, he likes to gamble. That's his thing. It's his addiction. And although, like, I saw him go through a lot of changes, it's his addiction. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we'll talk about that when we all catch up. All right. Chrissy went there. I was at work. My son called asking, was it, oh wait, no. My mom called asking, was it her service? When you take devices, they have a breakdown. That's so true. That's what I told my sister. That made me so mad. Just be a father, right? Leisha says, show off your ring. Okay. My husband will turn off the Wi-Fi in a minute. He comes home and sees no chores done. He shuts it down. I don't blame him. Because that's how I am. See, Rod, he has my kids spoiled. They was already spoiled, but he has them even more spoiled. He spoils them with candy. He will, he just spoils them. He's just like, he believes kids should do what they're told and what they need to do, but he's just like, oh, they're kids, let them be kids. And he's like, I grew up spoiled. My parents spoiled me. I had everything I ever wanted, so I just believe kids should have everything. I'm like, okay. And that's why they act the way they act now. That's why they think they should get everything they want now. Because look, And if they already do the mom dad thing. They'll be like, if I say no, they'll go ask him. Junebug really does that. I'll be like, no. And then he'll go ask Rod, and Rod will be like, yeah. And then he'll come back, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, no. What's going on? He'll be like, well, Roddy, that's what they call him, Roddy. Roddy said that no. And then he'll be like, oh, he can't have none of those cookies. I'm making dinner. No. He's like, oh, your mom said no. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Sometimes I'll just be like, forget it, go ahead. Because you didn't already say yes. Like, we supposed to be on the same side. You know what I'm saying? Now he's getting better. He'll just ask me first. He'll be like, what's your mom say? Or he'll be like, go ask your mom. Because he getting tired of getting cussed out about that. Like, stop telling the kids they can have all the damn candy. Shit. Now Roddy in trouble, right? Like, damn. Good cop, bad cop. I'm the bad cop. Spoiling them makes them thankless. I tell my husband that all the time. Yeah. The kids are playing, you guys. Yeah. Yes, our girls know my answer is no, but then they go sweet talk dad and get what they want. Yeah. Yep. Or they'll ask him something and he'll tell them that he'll talk to me. And then he'll be like, yeah, I told Kingston I would talk to you about that. I'm like, man, both you and Kingston stop plotting on me, because the answer is no still. Shit. We had to talk about that. So when they ask dad now, he say no, what did mom say? They be so mad, right? They be like, dang, it ran out. That works for a little while. Don't work forever. Chrissy, you're supposed to have your hand close up by your face so people can... Oh, yeah, that's right. Everybody want to see the rock. My bad. I feel so awkward. So he said, you cold? Shut up. Oh, my gosh. With all that ice in the motherfucking building. It's like... Y'all got me acting crazy, okay? I'm not even acting like myself right now. I'm acting like I'm bougie. You know what I'm saying? Dad always seems to spoil the kids. My son only wants dad for everything. Yeah. Onyx and Blaze are Rod's shadow. And I oftentimes will just sit back and watch them interact. I'll just be like, well, forget me, huh? What am I, chopped liver? Like, what? Who am I to you? You only want to sleep on me at night like a damn pillow. But, and harass me throughout the day for various things. But Roddy is the apple of everybody's freaking eye. Shit. Now, Onyx be on that. He'd be like, Roddy. He'll run through the house looking for him. If he can't find him, Roddy. He gets that from Blaze, because Blaze says that, Roddy, mommy, I can't find Roddy. Where's Roddy? I'm like, boy, he is in the bathroom. The man can't even go to the bathroom. Lord. Chrissy acting brand new with her ring finger iced down, and I'm here for it. Thank you. Congrats, Chrissy. Thank you. Those not your boys no more. That's Rod's boys, right? Yep. What's your favorite fall Starbucks drink, hot or cold? I always stick with cold when I order at Starbucks, but when I am making it at home, pumpkin spice. And I used to be so anti-pumpkin spice. I used to think that was like a Caucasian. I'm like, that's that white people shit. Who likes pumpkin spice? And now, Ming, I like pumpkin spice, everything. But today I went with caramel ribbon crunch, because sometimes I feel like if I drink too much of the pumpkin spice, it just starts to taste the same. I literally thought I had COVID the other day, and I'm not even joking, because I just couldn't even taste it. I was like, oh my God, I can't taste anything. Can I smell? Where? I had to hurry up and find some perfume. Like, oh my God. Do you guys do that, or is it just me? Because I might be crazy. I'm not sure yet. But I was like, oh my God, I can't taste anything. For 2 days straight, I was fine. But for 2 days straight, I had a moment in each day where I was like, I can't smell. Wait a minute. I'll spray something and I'll be like, babe, can you smell this? Can you smell this? Because I don't know if I can smell this. He'd be like, what, you think you got COVID? I'm like, I don't know. No, I'm not ready to go yet, God. Not yet, Jesus. I'm really like that. I'm kind of a sprinkle of hypochondriac. Just a sprinkle. Just a sprinkle. Okay? I get it from, I think the anxiety brings it on. I just feel like, all right. But yeah, so I've had a couple of days where I was like, let me just make sure I can smell and taste, because I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Nah, poo, that's a Leo thing. I like the sprinkle terminology. Yeah, it's just a sprinkle. Yo, I be doing that. Then I go smell Vicks or something strong to check. Yep, I'll go open up the garlic real fast. If I'm at home, if I'm in the car, I spray perfume on myself. I'm like, can I smell that? Because if I can't, we got a problem. You remember? You remind me of the lady who's always saying, Frederick. That's Frederick. That with her big fur coat and icy bling. Yes, Frederick. I don't hang with peasants. Because I'm a rich bitch. I love when she says that. I felt like that 2 days ago. I felt like I couldn't smell anything. Come to find out, I could smell food without any issues, right? Like, what is wrong with us sometimes? Why are we like this, y'all? Why are we like this? We're going to have to stick together, because I don't think people understand how we are. Like, here's a safe space for all of us sprinkled hypochondriacs where we can feel safe sharing our stories. Because look, listen, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not, because I'm the same fucking way, for real. All right, make it make sense. I know Ron is about tired of my ass with that shit. I don't care if he's at work. I will call him in the middle of the night, like, listen, I can't smell. Come home immediately. He doesn't really actually come home, but he'll be like, man, you're okay. But yeah, oh my gosh, funny. Like I said, last night he was home. So I told him, I was like, you know, when Blaze got into the bed, I told you that's usually his cue to be like, all right, I'm gonna sleep on the couch because it's kind of crowded. See, now my man, look, the kids then ran the man to the couch, okay? And I like to be held at night. And I was like, but who's gonna hold me? He's like, but the kids is gonna be holding you. I was like, but I wanna be held. Who's gonna hold me? I thought you said you loved me. That's what the ring said. And he was like, I was like, but you don't love me. Because if you loved me, I'm joking though. I'm not really crying. But I was like, if you really loved me, you would come hold me. He's like, I do love you. He's like, but the kids are in the bed. I was like, fine. You don't really love me like you claim you do. Who's gonna hold me at night? We gonna have to figure this out. Because look, I gotta be held. The kids is fucking up the cuddle. Okay? I gotta be held at night. My ass got up. First thing I did at 2, he was in there knocked out. And I was like, I go wake him up. I'm like, babe. He's like, huh? You know, you wake somebody out their sleep and they think it's an emergency. It's not. I was like, can you hold me now? He was like, he was so mad. I was like, can you hold me now? I just want to cuddle for a little bit. He was like, I was like, oh, so you don't love me for real? You don't love me like you said. And he's like, I do love you. He's like, but you wouldn't even turn the fan on for me, because he asked me to turn the fan on when I got up to make the bottle, or the cup. But I forgot because I was half asleep. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Can you still hold me though? Because my butt needs to be rubbed. Shit. And I was like, nah, I'm just messing with you. You can go back to sleep. But I just had to wake him up and bother his sleep a little bit because you didn't hold me last night. Shit. I feel away. All right, y'all. I'm done with my antics for this morning. I just had to come share that part of my day. I'm gonna go get myself together here. I'm gonna rethink some things. I'm gonna get back on a block schedule. That's what helped me when last year. when I was in a kerfuffle like this, when I just was like, oh my God, I can't get it together. And I would wake up faithfully every day at 5 a.m. excuse me, and I would stick to my schedule. And it really helped take the guesswork out of like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Like, what was, and I have dedicated blocks to do dedicated things, and helped me really get the housework done and stay productive with YouTube and things like that, and just work in general. So I think I'm gonna get back to that. Yeah. But anyway, you guys, I love y'all. It was fun laughing with y'all, chatting with y'all. Y'all, okay? This is a safe space. We'll meet back here again. I'm going to try to do, if I can go live like for 30, even if it's not an hour, for 30, 40 minutes every day, I would love to do that, just to connect with you guys outside of just my regular content, and just be like, hey, what's up, and shoot the shit. Because look, listen, y'all know I love to shoot the shit, and I can run my mouth, and it's always going to be it's going to be a cackle every single time. Okay, we're going to okay, every single time. Look at my little stuff the kids made me. This is, I think, who is this, Kinsley or Kamora? One of the little ones. Isn't this cute? I love when they bring me home stuff like this. And I have like a little folder, a file folder thing, where I keep all their little stuff, so that when they get older, I can be like, look what you drew me when you were 8. My mom has all my drawings from when I was a kid. She still has all of them. So anyway, y'all, I love you guys. Let me go be productive. I'm sitting here looking like, I know people are like, this lady's in here talking to herself. That would be fun. Okay, cool. Yes, Frankie, replay it. It was fun. It was fun. All right, you guys. I love y'all. I'm going to get out of here and go handle some hopefully I can get some content up for you guys. And yeah, love y'all. Bye.